Are you poor and sad in the new PoE event? If you're anything like me, you played a fishing rod build, it didn't go so good, and now you're sitting at 1,000 deaths. If so, this is the guide for you, okay? I got 0 DPS, I got no survivability, and yet I farmed up enough currency to get a headhunter. So I'm gonna get right into it and show you how to easily make 7 to 10 divines an hour with no build, basically. So I'm gonna jump into it, do a map really quickly, and show you what it looks like to run this, and then we'll jump into the idols and scarab expedition afterwards, okay? Okay, we're in our map. All we're gonna do is walk in and instantly look for expedition. This entire strategy revolves completely around expedition, and you will see why in a second. So there it is. We got a Danig one up here. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have seen at least a couple videos before about high-end expedition farming and gone, oh, I've seen this build, this kind of thing before. You need an insane build with insane DPS, otherwise you just die. You put it down, look at the list of modifiers, they're immune to all LE damage, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna click this anyways, and then my screen's gonna explode into free loot. As you can see, no DPS required, and I instantly die to Beyond monsters, but you're farming a ton of logbooks, a ton of these burial medallions, all the reroll currencies. If you're farming Tujin and Danig, you're gonna be just showered with stuff to pick up. And yeah, you're gonna get a ton of essences, you're gonna get a ton of logbooks, and you just do that over and over and over again with no DPS required. You're barely even playing the game, but this is for people who are truly and genuinely suffering with their build, okay? And as you can see, we got 4 logbooks, each of these priced at like 20 chaos each, I believe at the time. Yeah, 20 chaos for a black scythe. You can sell these for more in bulk, I believe, 20 chaos for a knights. And it's just really good. It's just really good. You just get consistent, easy loot. You get to farm fractured bases, and it's super good. So this whole strategy revolves around the idols with expedition monsters in your map spawn with an additional 10% of life missing. Now, these, when I was buying them, ranged anywhere from 1 chaos to a divine. They're kind of random. I think you can still get them for pretty cheap. But when you run these, expedition monsters in your map spawn with an additional 92% of life missing. Now, I don't entirely understand why they instantly die, but I believe they're spawning with less than 100% health, which is why you don't have to do any damage, and they all instantly die, and you just get stuff. And then you also need extreme archaeology. The rest of them, I just have minor idols with quantity of expedition logbooks. But honestly, it doesn't matter that much. You're getting so many logbooks regardless that even if you don't have them and you don't want to buy them, it's whatever. As long as you have this idle configuration with all of these 1x3s in these positions, you're going to get enough to completely one-shot all the expedition monsters before they even spawn and hit you. Our scarabs that we're using 2 rune findings, we're using an archaeology, we're using the Phrecia powder for bigger explosion, and I'm using a monstrous lineage. Now, if you don't have your last map device slot unlocked yet, that's totally fine. You can just drop this one and run these 4. You get your 5th one from the Maven invitation, and it's pretty easy. This is, I mean, it's 40% magic pack size, so it's nice, but not even necessary. Rune findings are about 4 chaos. Monstrous lineage are 2 chaos. Phrecia powder is 2 chaos. Expedition scarab of archaeology 3 chaos. So scarabs are cheap as balls. And you're pulling out, like I said, you pull out so many logbooks. They each sell for 20 chaos. On top of that, you're just getting all this reroll currency. So it's 100,000,000% profitable as long as the scarab prices don't go up. And you're just running Alcan Go T16 maps, nothing else. Not only on top of that are you farming, your expedition stuff, you're also getting so much Tujin reroll currency that, like, I have 160 coinage, and then you're going to be getting a ton of artifacts. So you can just sit here and roll Tujin if that's your jam, and you just really want to milk all the currency you can out of this strategy. You're also, as I said before, you're getting a bunch of Danig stuff. Like, I have 144 burial. I have more than I know what to do with. I literally can't roll enough. If you're a Rogger, I've got 2. Look how much stuff I got, dude. So yeah, you can just farm currency that way. You can sell it if you want. It's the freest strategy of all time. I don't know if it's gonna get nerfed. I don't know if it's a bug, but no DPS required. Let me bring my wealthy exile really quickly, just to show you. So yeah, after this is my league start, and then this is all of yesterday where I farmed the shit out of this, and I made like $1 trillion. But yeah, it's somewhere between 7 and 10 divines, depending on how fast your build is. I actually dropped damage on my build. I'm playing a surfcaster, and I just retook the movement speed, because all that matters is walking to the expedition. If you can find the expedition, that's all you do. You walk in your map, you blow it up, you pick up the loot, and you go again. You just delete maps, basically. But It's all that matters. And you generate currency. Anyways, I just wanted to make this video really quickly because this strategy is completely insane, and I'm probably not going to play the league for too much longer, or the event for too much longer. So I had to share it with the people, you know? For all my struggling homies out there, all right? So thanks for watching, and I hope this video can help you get your league start a little bit better if you've decided to play a cursed shit build like me.